Good morning, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
We're excited to spend a few moments getting to know you and your company, and of course your service on our board. So if you don't mind, just give us a little bit of a snippet about yourself and your company.
Be glad to. Well, of course, my name is Valerie Howell, and I own the Merle Norman Cosmetic Studio here in Douglasville, and have been a part of it for 34 years. This is my 34th year in business.
That's impossible because you're only like 20.
I know,
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
I started when I was a young child, but it has been a privilege, and I've had so much fun doing this.
Well, and I'm grateful that you do it because obviously I might have been in your store a few hundred times. So
Thank you. You're shopping local, so thank you.
I absolutely do, but every time my mother comes to visit, she goes because she wants to go see Miss Valerie in her store. So you've got a lot of great stuff in there. So your store obviously has been open for a good long time, and I know you've been actively involved in the community and of course in the chamber. How long have you actually been a board member of the Chamber of Commerce?
Been a board member for 4 years now, and before that a diplomat for I think a couple of years. And I think you're the one back in 2009 or 2010 who got me re-involved in the chamber, and I'm very, very glad.
I'm very glad too. I knew of your great success with Junior League. You'd have been very involved in numerous programs, and of course as a local business owner you're a legend. And so it seemed only appropriate that you were involved with the Chamber of Commerce as well. So
yes, thanks.
we're glad to have you. So in your position at Merle Norman, what's your favorite thing about your job, your company?
I would have to say actually sitting with customers and doing makeovers.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love that. I love turning a lady into maybe something that she hasn't been, or that she's going out for a special occasion, and just giving that little touch of elegance or prettiness to her and making her feel good about herself. And that's probably the most fun I have when I get to work in my store like that, yes.
Well, and you do a beautiful job with that. You've been trying to get me to wear lipstick for years, so I apologize. That's,
one day.
know, I'm sorry, but that's true. And so who would you say has had the biggest impact on your career?
That's a good question.
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one because there are so many people. I would have to say probably number one would be my parents, because at the age of 23 when I got ready to want to buy this store, no bank would loan me the money, so they put up their house as collateral for me to be able to start into business, and have been with me the whole way.
Wow.
Doing mom bookkeeping, dad doing janitorial work, and just keeping me going. And then there's one other person who was a Merle Norman representative that took me as like her mentor, and she had like probably 500 studios under her wing, but she took me on because I was young, and she taught me business ethics and business practices, and she was a very, very special lady that helped me tremendously.
I think we all need somebody like that.
Yes, we do.
That is awesome. And off the cuff here, what is your favorite chamber event?
Wow. They're all good and they're all fun. Of course, we just finished the Winter Ball, which is always a favorite, and helping on the committee to decorate and all. That's always fun because we have a good time putting up all the decorations. I also love the golf tournament because I get to drive a golf cart.
It's probably not much chance you get to do that the rest of the year.
No, it's not. It's not. And usually it's a beautiful day and get to enjoy being outside and mingling. And I love to meet people. So, yeah, I would say those two are probably my favorites.
That's awesome.
I can't name just one, sorry.
That's okay. I like when you brag on chamber events.
Yeah.
I want to tell you how much we appreciate your service on the board, and of course we'll be doing more of these interviews with our board members to let people get to know a little bit more about them. But I just want to say thank you for all you do in our community and certainly in our chamber.
You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for making this a wonderful chamber. We appreciate you.
Thanks.